Hey Kings and Queens, this is Julian, or King Julian. This channel is going to be. I'm going to make my own personal YouTube. This is what this will be about. Different topics that are bugging me, things about my life, stories, things of that nature. And so I will talk about something that's basically in the tagline for the video is depression. I feel like especially what's going on in my life right now, what's going on in my families and some of my friends, I feel like this is kind of the right moment to do it. This has been bugging me, or it's been in my spirit for quite a while. So I feel like I might as well do it. So without further ado, here we go. Most people don't know, but depression affects a lot of people. About maybe 6%, it says nationally, with people registering, about 6%, 6.7% in the nation goes through it, about 16 million Americans. But I believe, especially between the ages of 18 and 25, we go through it quite a lot, going through a lot of different stages in our lives at this moment. And it could trigger from anything, from relationships, family loss, going into new environments, things like that nature. And a lot of us think we're alone. All of us do believe that we're in this life or in this journey, we're all alone and isolated and things of that nature. Because I know for sure most people don't know this side of me, but like, I'm this happy-go-lucky, always going around, always happy kind of life. And I've been battling depression since I was like in the third grade. Going through being bullied, almost losing my grandfather in my early age, going through depression, not going through things like that, and even going through suicide was something that I've always struggled with at the age of like 8 and 9. Even recently, I can honestly say about a year ago, a little over a year ago it's been now, a person that I thought I was going to spend the rest of my life with, she just got up and left. And for a while, I tried keeping mellow, tried being very mellow about it, being honest with myself that it probably wasn't you. It's just something that she needs to deal with and things of that nature. And for a while, I was hurt, but I was holding on to my, like, the little I had, because like we grew with each other. I've grown with this person for about almost 3 years on and off. Well, not on and off, but 3 years. And like, it was a big part of my life. And I was doing fine until June. I got hit with something. My uncle passed away, and everybody was asking, well, why you didn't bring her, why you didn't ask her to come, and things of that nature. And I kind of split the news at that time that basically she left. And basically, one of my family members, won't speak of their name till yet, or won't speak of them till later, came and told me that the reason why she left was because I was not a man. I won't amount to one because of the decisions I've made in life, and I'm trying to hold it together, that I won't ever make it to be one, and until I learn what it is to be one, that's why I'm always going to get hurt. So that kind of hurt a lot, because it's like, not only this person that I wanted, like I thought I could like be in love with, and that I ideally wanted to spend the rest of my life with, just got up and left. A person I look up to and I've been trying to appease to for quite some time, got up and just told me, like, I ain't gonna be anything. Or I never amounted to anything. And that hurt. I'm not even gonna lie, that hurt quite a lot. And I went through my depression once again, going through panic attacks, anxiety attacks, and all I could remember on the ride back from my hometown back to where I live now, which is a 4-hour drive, the entire time I was just thinking of ways I could just veer off the road. Just figuring out ways where I could just numb the pain for so long. And like I contemplated and even attempted suicide a few times last year just because of how lost I was. And it took a while, it took months. And if it wasn't for my best friends, if it wasn't for my friends, and if it wasn't for the family that I consider like brothers and sisters, completely, including the ones that were there, I wouldn't be standing here having this conversation with you guys. I wouldn't be sitting here having this video with you guys. I can't say that I can't thank them enough for pulling me out of that hole that I was in for so long. I can't thank them enough. Some of them are still here, some of them aren't, but I just want to say thank you to them for pulling me out of that dark space that I've had. With that being said, I just want people to know, or this video to be out there saying that you're not alone. As you can tell, even though it was over a year ago, it still affects me in a way, shape, or form. And I feel like people just feel like that you have to go through depression alone, or you gotta go through these emotions alone, and you don't have to. There's people out there like me that you can open up to, you can talk to, you can share your stories with, you can talk about what hurts, and people aren't gonna judge you for it. People are going to be receptive and understanding and caring for you for that. And you have to talk and open up to people because you can't do this on your own. If it's not family members, if it's not friends and family, talk to a therapist, talk to somebody, because you can't do it on your own. There's no way you can. And bottling it up, and I can tell you from experience, bottling this up is just going to eat you up longer and longer, and you can't let that happen. And to those that have friends and family members that are going through it, be there for them, because the worst thing you can do is not. And I'm just sorry, my AC just cut on. And crazy thing is they will love you and respect you and be open to you more about it. And if that's not enough, there's counseling, there's toll-free numbers, suicide hotlines that you can go to. I'm gonna put that down right here on the screen so you can see. These are different resources that people need, and you have to try to help them get there to that point, and just let them know that you love them and that you respect them and that you want what's best for them. And to those who are out there who's looking at this video, looking and seeing if you need, or if you just needed somebody to know that they're there, I'm there. You can check my Instagram, Twitter. You can talk to me, leave comments, just open up to somebody, because you're worth it. Your being here is worth more than what you're going through now. And don't let anybody tell you different. Like, it's so much more than what you've been through. The road that you're on now, the end of the light is coming. It's gonna take a while to get there, but I promise you it's there. And I wouldn't be where I am now if I didn't go through what I went through a year ago, or even 15 years ago. So don't give up. Don't. because people care about you. I care about you. Don't ever give up on yourself. And that's it for this video. Don't forget to just share this video. I'm not even gonna ask you to subscribe or like it if you don't want to, but just share it. Like this, for somebody that you know is going through it, just share it. That's all I ask, and let them know that they're not alone. And stay tuned for more videos. This isn't gonna be just the only one. I will talk about more lighthearted stuff, more fun stuff, stories and things like that. But I just wanted people to know that starting from jump, yes, there's gonna be a lot of happy stuff on this channel, but know that there's a lot of dark that I've been through and that I'm probably still going through. And you got somebody who you can look into. And I'm just here for y'all guys. Love y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day.